Wow, so I had that much fun in Madeira doing canyoning. I've decided to do it here in the Azores as well. So today I've teamed up with Pequena de Água to do exactly that. We're gonna go canyoning in Ribeira dos Caldeiros. We've got Jay over here, he's joined me.
This is gonna be exciting.
It is gonna be exciting.
My first time canyoning, and I can't wait. I don't know actually, maybe I can wait.
So we've got some armbands for you because you're not very comfortable in
really
water.
good at swimming, guys.
We've got a rubber dinghy as well around your waist.
He's taking the bit.
I'm excited to see this, and I'm excited to see him try and paddle. How's that feeling?
Yeah,
comfy?
It feels interesting.
Alright, so I am suited and booted. I'm going to switch over to the Insta360 360 camera. This is my action camera I'm using today, so switch over now. So beautiful. So green. Very tropical. Road closed. We're going to go anyway. Wow, that is actual climbing. Look at this part here.
Guys, how are you feeling?
We're feeling good, worn out already.
I'm focusing on that dying.
Whoa. So rappel number 1, right?
Yeah.
How is it? Wow. Is your heart pumping? A little bit.
Over here. Now release your hands, both of them. Perfect. Woo! I love that. That was incredible. Jay's doing his first ever abseil down. And I'm not going to lie, this is actually a pretty difficult one for someone's first go. There you go. Right, here we go. No, you need to jump. 1, woo!
Sorry to interrupt this video, but I do just want to take a minute to thank the sponsor of today's video, Deepstash. Now, we currently live in the information overload era, where apps like Instagram and TikTok have us wasting hours of our day just procrastinating over content that we don't even really care about. Well, that is where the app Deepstash comes in. Think of it as a community-based social network focused on productivity, where smart people discover, share, and discuss ideas that actually matter. Now, over the last few weeks, I actually committed to using Deepstash every morning instead of Instagram for like half an hour with my coffee. I absolutely love being presented with these bite-sized chunks of knowledge, which I would have otherwise had to have invested hours of time just sifting through journals and articles to find. And the best part is when you read something of value, you can just stash it, and Deepstash will organize it for you to come back to later. So for example, the other day I read something health related and I stashed it. So if we bring up my health, and it is how much sleep is enough. Now, according to the National Sleep Foundation, adults need between 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night. We all know that. But people who sleep 7 hours a night are actually healthier and live longer. So because of this information, I've actually adjusted my sleep pattern and I'm now aiming to get 7 hours of sleep a night, and I feel absolutely great for it. But, you know, this is information I wouldn't have ordinarily known about. So click the link in my description, download Deepstash, and follow me on there, because I'm also going to start sharing little chunks of wisdom that I read and I find of value. Let's get back to the video.
I can't let you go, baby. I just want to tell you that. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care, 'cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though you're down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no.
we are back on the camera. That was absolutely amazing. How did you find it?
Sick.
First time, sick.
We had to do beginners because of him today.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to do like I had to dumb it down a bit because I didn't want him to feel bad. So I pretended to be scared.
So that was canyoning. If you guys did enjoy it, you guys can book as well. The link will be in the description.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. See you later.
Now, one of the great things of booking with Pequena de Ventura is that they'll pick you up from the hotel, from wherever you're staying, and also they will drop you off. And another reason why I didn't necessarily need to hire a car. So, wasted expense. You hungry?
I'm starving.
Starving, mate. Starving.
I love you.
I have tried so hard for days to get a reservation in this restaurant at Tasca, and today we just walked in. So this is what they're famous for, the tuna.
I don't know what fish I got, but I got sweet potato and cabbage.
Definitely can recommend Tasca. We'll be returning. And what a lovely lunch that was. But now I've just packed up all of my stuff from out of the blue because we are heading to our hotel in the north of the island. We're going to be spending 2 nights in Riviera Grande. Also because I did want to show you what it is like to stay in a bit more of a luxury hotel option. But before we go to the hotel, we have got a few other things planned. So I'm going to go get Jay. Let's do it. How are we getting on? Oh, dearie me. It's like a bomb site in here. Sit down. And here we are at Pequena de Água, which is a beach only 20 minutes from Ponta Delgado. Looks like a lovely place to just come and relax. You don't look so convinced.
It is. I don't want to get my shoes messed up and I don't want to get sand on my shoes.
What those?
I like these steps though.
You like these steps? All the beaches here are black. Do you know why?
No. I was going to make a joke, but I couldn't think of one.
This entire island was built upon a volcano.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, from magma. It's from the volcanic erosion.
So is it quite a dangerous island then?
There's 9 volcanoes. There's only 6 active volcanoes.
I couldn't live here then. That would give me anxiety. I just like that it's very peace. I feel very free here. It reminds me of my song Free.
Ooh, plug,
It's a little plug.
So we have come to a hike called Quatro Fábricas da Luz, and it took us to this lovely little village with loads of local people.
Lots of animals.
Yeah, just cats chilling
sleeping on each other. I never seen that before. They seem very stress-free in London. I feel like people always got a lot on their mind. Here, they're very calm. They're very nice people.
And there's a real sense of community down there.
Yeah, I like that. It's very refreshing to see.
Interesting thing about this hike is it will take you to the oldest hydroelectric power station.
What is a
but
hydroelectric power station? Because I don't know.
basically they generate their energy from water. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you wear appropriate footwear.
This is a spontaneous hike. Don't try that.
Spontaneous hike.
This was not planned. This was unauthorized that I'm doing to be a good sportsman. Like the guide would be like,
The guide would be like, come on kids.
come on kids. We have a, what's it called?
Hydroelectric
We have a hydroelectric
power station. Power plant.
Kids, if you look closely, you will see that it's rusty now because it's actually not in use anymore.
No.
But this was the first one back in the Victorian times
Victorian?
era, but it is old.
It's old.
Back in the olden days.
There you have it, kids. Stay in school. This terrain just doesn't work with those, does it?
Doesn't work.
Look at this. Bring your swim costume on this hike. Go for a little paddle here. It's so beautiful. I imagine for those people that live in that village over there, this is where they come. It's such an amazing way of life. I love it. I don't think this is a circular hike. I think it is a linear one. So if you do come on the hike, you're gonna have to walk back the same trail. Hello. Hello. So we've come just 5 minutes to this beautiful viewpoint. There's a church up here and you've got an incredible view of Villa Franco de Campo. The viewpoint up here is really quite spectacular. It is so worth driving up here, but be aware the roads are very, very steep. So I would highly suggest having a diesel car or a more powerful car, otherwise you might struggle. But it is really amazing. I think we've got a thumbnail picture here as well. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think so.
So unfortunately, if you do come to Tony's restaurant and you want the cocido, you have to book in advance. They need time to prepare it because of course it needs 8 hours to be cooked under the ground.
We got to do that.
Yeah, we have to do that at some point this trip. But instead we have also got something that is also very famous from this island, and that is grilled limpets. And how are they?
It's nice, it's very salty.
Very salty.
I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
You give them a 6 out of 10. They are interesting. I don't think they're going to be for everybody's palate. Instead, we've got this beef dish, which looks really good. It's got a fried egg on it. It's like a red pepper sauce, I guess. Some delicious Azorean red wine, which is actually kind of sweet, but really, really, really good. So get this as well.
You always got to do like a little shimmy.
Yeah, you have to. Out of 10.
7.
7? That works. And unfortunately, it was too late to get to the Don Beja hot springs, the thermal baths. And also we forgot to bring our towels. So if you do go, make sure you bring towels. Instead, we've come and checked into our second hotel that we're staying at for 2 nights. The Hotel Verde. But anyway, that is it for this video. So if you have enjoyed it, hit that like button down there. And also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button so you get notified. There's gonna be more videos here from the Azores, so go check them out in this playlist and my latest video over here. But anyway, I will see you next week.